The crisis of global warming is real. The Antarctic ice shelf continues to break up, the Dead Sea water level is showing signs of continuing water loss, and the Gangotri and Khumbu glaciers have been found to be shrinking at an alarming rate, just to name a few of the disastrous effects on our planet. Global warming is also causing the climate to change. According to Professor Barry Brook, Director of the Research Institute for Climate Change and Sustainability at the University of Adelaide in Australia, climate changes associated with global warming are taking place at a much faster rate than previously predicted. How can we stop global warming? What is the solution? In light of the scientific evidence stressing the grave state of our planet caused by climate change and the urgent need for immediate action, Supreme Master Ching Hai affirms the important message she has been delivering for over the past 2 decades. We must be vegetarian, meaning an animal-free diet, and we must practice sustainable living. The significance of a vegetarian diet, one that is animal-free, is further supported by the 2006 UN report, Livestock's Long Shadow, which states that raising animals for livestock generates more carbon emissions than all of the world's transport combined. In fact, farm animals also release other noxious gases, including methane, a gas that is 20 times more lethal a greenhouse gas than carbon dioxide. After over 20 years of sharing her knowledge on how to live a balanced life while pursuing a spiritual path, Supreme Master Ching Hai continues to dedicate her time and effort to uplift and enhance the life of all beings. Motivated by her unconditional love and overflowing compassion for our planet and its co-inhabitants, humans and animals alike, Supreme Master Ching Hai selflessly accepts invitations to share her insights and wisdom on the topic of global warming and climate change, such as gatherings with our association members, symposiums, or via video conferences and the like. To address the urgent issue of climate change and how to stop global warming, our association members in Tokyo hosted the SOS Stop Global Warming Seminar on July 27, 2008. This was a gathering of concerned dignitaries from technology, medicine and other fields, each of whom had prepared questions to ask the special honoured guest Supreme Master Ching Hai. Despite her busy schedule, Supreme Master Ching Hai graciously took the time to answer all the questions, providing both universal insights as well as astute advice for the people of Japan. We now invite you to enjoy Part 3 of the rebroadcast of this momentous event. The SOS Stop Global Warming Seminar in Tokyo, Japan on July 27, 2008, with Supreme Master Ching Hai as special guest of honour.
Our next speaker this evening is Professor Shotong Peng. He is a professor of computer and information sciences at Hosei University in Japan.
Yes, welcome.
Dear Master, it is my great pleasure to attend this seminar and see Master. I think the most important thing is to provide the core information about the global warming to everybody as soon as possible.
That's right. That's right.
Most people don't know the urgency of the current situation. None of the media, except Supreme Master TV, broadcasts the message that if we don't act quickly to stop the global warming, it is possible all of us will die in just a few years. Because there is a potential the poison gas will be released from the depths of the warm ocean to kill almost everybody. By knowing this, I think many will think how to save their life as well as the life of their beloved one. Once they realize they must do something to save their life, then they will look for the most efficient way to stop the global warming and carry that out by all means and at any cost. For example, in hospital, after a patient completes all kinds of the medical tests for his illness and finally face the doctor, The first question is always like this: how long I have for my life? 3 weeks, 3 months, or 3 years? The answer from the doctor will be the major factor that determines the attitude of the patient to the treatment the patient wants to endure. To know something is good is one thing. To do it quickly or slowly is another thing. It depends on people's will to do or not to do it now. We know go veggie and be green is good. It is the most efficient way to stop the global warming. However, many are postponing their action for change. Therefore, my question today is how much time we have to stop the global warming, and can we make it? Thank you.
Yes, Professor Pong, we have gained some time. Last night I had conference with the United States Hollywood conference, and I have told them that we have 3 years and 4 months because we have gained some time due to a lot of people joining in the new vegetarian karma, and they generate more merit to touch the heaven and erase some of the negative, bad consequences. Therefore, we have 3 years and 4 months up to date. Even as I'm talking to you now, we gain 1 more month, that is 3 years and 5 months that we have to change the planet situation. So maybe we still can make it. We have to inform more people. We do as quick as possible this information spreading. And the more people know, of course, the better. And the quicker they know, the better. Even though we have 3 years and 5 months. But we do not want to wait until the last minute, do we? So, it's good that you know about the Supreme Master Television. Please spread this news as well about the Supreme Master Television. It's all free of charge, and all the information there we have collected for everyone to download and to pass it on to people around them, as many as possible, or let people watch the Supreme Master TV themselves. We have it also in Japan. We have 14 channels. They cover the whole planet actually, but if you do not have satellite dish, then you can also watch on the computer, on internet. It's suprememastertv.com. We have more information than you can collect it anywhere else, I think, up to now. Thank you, Professor. Thank you for being good and being vegetarian.
That's fantastic news that we have an extra month, but it also highlights the urgency that we all have a responsibility to make sure that we do something very early within that time period.
Right.
Thank you so much, Supreme Master Ching Hai.
You're welcome.